day na ki batho bat na ki video bagi ring both print and electronic kani kajing khot jongi ya kani ka press conference kalong namar ba ki ei baro hapo kajela kajungi khamtam ha Shillong kilong kibam bah hado mentah but baling ong ta namar ba tang hapo arpusan sngi kikis kijongi kiba ngilakot hado ndrus patam kaya markat but kashispa khatsau sngi mensham snem hau arhajar arfo kasimpor hadu shispa khatsau sngi wadlai ngila shemi kilat ki bapher banyada no ni kunyang jipang mencham snem kasimpor ngi kata ndrei mentau snem tangapo arfusan sngi ngi poi markat ju kaba kerekod kaba mencham snem kalong kasimpor hadu shispa khatsau sngi dei na kata-kata nakaliang jong ke department ke jongi ngishim khiah kini nakaliang government but pinsu thu shai balai bakalong gumni ngidon bat ni kini ki doktor ki start doktor ki fair na ki liang ki specialty jong ki fair badon bat ni bat kin ai kajing Pynshai ha ke iadei bat kini ke klam ke pemerintah priang subhai fi baro sa sisit bat nga kermen ba lemba jong kani ka press conference ke bangidon menta kanwan ra biang ya kajing pikir kajing shim khiah kajing sultu but ba nginlong ki ba penkre ya ka ei ka bandangwan tebenta halor ini jingkran ibarat ngi pelat hakmat jongfi. Now we leave it to you to please put your queries and accordingly we will respond to each and every query which comes from all your good selves present here so that the same information can be disseminated to the public. And we are going live as of now. And we hope that with this press conference, we will be more responsible. We have learned from what happened last year. This year, we should be fully prepared and to stop this pandemic. We cannot depend on anybody here. Ngimla, once you been shaped, tang hakikat tu kat ni, tang ka sarkar. The responsibility is you and me. But kata ka responsibility nakaliang ka jongpi, nakaliang ka jonga, nakaliang ka jongi barakhat. Kani kaban ayangi ka bor banile i kani ka khlam. Khlam declared without forgetting that we have placed our faith, we have put in our prayers. Ni don ka jinget ka bakhlan, but ni duai man kasing. Yau blay try kan rat, buun ayangi. Ya ka jingyata that God with His grace will protect us always. But we have to be responsible from our side first, and then that grace will come along. Thank you. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Pak Thurman and his team. My sincere thanks to the members of the press, both print and electronic, for being here with us at very short notice. This conference has been arranged and called for in view of the current COVID-19 pandemic in the state. As we are all aware, and from the statistics and the graph which has gone viral, wherein the Honorable Chief Minister had clearly pointed out that within a span of 25 days, that is from 23rd of March 2021, where we had 23 cases only, active cases. On the 17th of April 2021, we had 680 cases. Compared with the number of cases last year, 2020, on 13th of April 2020, we had one case, and till 5th of August 2020, we had 665 cases. The number of cases within this short span this year is equivalent to the number of cases which took 114 days to reach the 600 mark. And here, this year, within 25 days, we have reached the same number of cases, and this is increasing. Today, our report of active cases is 134. In view of this, we have called this press conference to highlight through the medium that you represent to the public that the situation is alarming, and we have to take all necessary precautions as we did last year to arrest the number of cases and to contain this particular pandemic. All the details of why it spiked, it is my deep personal pleasure to inform you and to welcome the special panel which we have here with us. We have got the Joint Director of Health Services, MCH and FW, who is in charge of IDSP and the main person around this management of this pandemic. We have got the Joint Director of Health Services, MCH and FW, Dr. P. Manners. IDSP is Dr. R. Lingdor, who's in charge of immunization, vaccination part. We've got the Director of Health Services Research here to provide inputs to us with regard to these testing facilities available in the state headquarters. We've got Dr. Andreas De Khan, who is a medical specialist and the Joint Director of Health Services Civil Hospital Shillong. Dr. P. Pakama, who is a chest specialist, Civil Hospital Shillong. We've got Dr. Rajiv Sarkar, who is the epidemiologist, Indian Institute of Public Health. We've got Dr. P. Pakama, chest specialist, Civil Hospital Shillong. Ahi ki jo ki jing patha, lightly ki W. What clap, bandenga mas, what clap, ban sanitize sane ban saji kiti, what clap, ban pet, ba kanum dan kajing yatur hajan, lani kajing lambrum, haki cakah ki babun beri. Kita kidi kita ba dausan balai ka kiyo gumni. Menta kani kadai ka khlam, but kadang dei ka khlam. This is a pandemic and it's still very much a pandemic. Nobody has ever declared that the pandemic is over. Ka khlam pat kut. Lada ngi shim ni gini gilat jingera. We go by these protective measures, preventive measures. I am definite that we can arrest and contain. Nrai nadu itu kipor January Feb ngiladem ong nakaliang kacungi. Ba lada ngim buat perking. Kamut lada kawan. Lani wan manu ki badan yauni kucang jengpang kakloy ban kiam ini. Nomor Pynshai kumbala ong Dr. Rajiv Mantan babun kim pediang mention snam hapor kastang kani ka khlam ngibun hapdeng ngajungi ngidon hapdeng kajing bamtip bat namar ngidon hapdeng kajing bamtip ki babun ki beriu kim pediang ki ong kampoi seni ndai kapoi bat ngimdan ki dawai banyada Ngi kami lenti banginyo aya ka vaccine, nginyo aya ka tika. We waited for a long time for the vaccine. And this vaccine came. And when it came, we asked a lot of questions about the vaccine, which is not fair. This vaccine is going to protect and prevent. It will prevent either from you contracting the virus and affecting you personally, or even if the body can't fight it, the severity comes down, the virulence comes down. We have seen that there were many people who have questioned about the vaccine, have refused to come for vaccination. But here I will say it bluntly, vaccinate before it's too late. Ngan orang ni ay inject bakanyada yafi but kawai ngi diwan sutu kamtam ki khamna khna samla ki baya chudum cheneng uni ukhanyang jingpang manta umma inu yafi ki khna ki samla ki baya chudum cheneng yafi kala banum kata kala banum lele yafi ndrai kan mau ka Philip Pynshai but kinu ki badan ka jingpang hayeng jong phi kong katai tis sane kinu ki bra karta ka jong ki kepala long palat ya ka ndrip san senam kemot da yo uni khnyang jingpang ka kloi ban ta bat ka khamjur sajisim ai ketika once more vaccinate. This is going to protect us. Whatever mistakes that we have done in the past how many months, let us learn from that mistakes, and from here henceforth onwards we come out strongly and we respect one another. The other person opposite you will wear a mask and you will wear a mask. You will maintain a distance, I will maintain a distance. I will sanitize, you will sanitize. So those are the basic causes of why we are having a spike now. We are in a spike. We are in a spike.
I'd just like to add on with regards to the question on blood clots and vaccine. I think the problem with the COVID-19 vaccine is it has, yes, definitely got a lot of medical attention. Now, with regards to the fear of blood clots which was there, now two things you should remember. One, majority of those who have been vaccinated were the elderly. Now, the elderly per se, they by themselves form a major chunk of having those risk factors to develop a blood clot anyway, irrespective of whether they've been vaccinated or not. Now, whether this vaccination has caused them to this thing, or whether it has occurred, or whether it's just coincidental that they've been vaccinated and they've developed blood clot, that is definitely being investigated, being looked upon. Whether the association is causal, that means the vaccine caused the clot, or it's just casual. Because the major chunk of the population vaccinated is the elderly. They already have their own risk factors. Now, from the data where the country which has reported quite a number of these so-called blood clots after vaccination was the United Kingdom. And till the end of March, I think they reported almost around 80 odd cases of blood clot, of which around 30 odd were fatal. And if you look at the total number of people who have been vaccinated in the UK till that time was almost 17 million. Now, to put that in perspective, the chances of getting a blood clot from a vaccine was almost 1 in 4 million of dying. Now, I'll just give you another analogy. The chances of getting a blood clot, a deep venous thrombosis, from an oral contraceptive pill is much, much higher. It's almost in the thousands, 1 in 10,000, 1 in 4,000, 5,000, 1 in 10,000. It's much higher than the chances of getting a blood clot from the vaccine. Has any question, but people are still young women are still using it. Whether you use it as a contraceptive or whether you're using it for medical indications, but it's there. The chances of developing a blood clot when you're flying in the air in an aeroplane, 1 in 5,000. Way higher than the chances of developing a blood clot from the vaccine. But people still continue to fly. Elderly people still continue to fly. So it's all a matter of perspective. We should not just be alarmed just by these reports. I mean, there are many other causes of blood clot than just the vaccine. Pregnancy. India is one of the most populous countries. Pregnancy itself, the chances of getting a blood clot during pregnancy is very, very high. But no one seems to address that. And another question in which they are talking about is efficacy. How efficacious is the vaccine? Now, all the major producers of the vaccine, they are saying that their vaccine is, after the second dose, almost 91% efficacious. That is actually tremendous news. Because if you look at my biggest comparison would be your annual influenza vaccine. Influenza vaccination for the elderly, for those with COPD, for those with chronic liver disease, with heart disease, has been going on for years now. It's mandated for those having all the diseases. What's the efficacy of the influenza vaccine? At its peak, it was 60% only. On average, it's only around 40%. Yet people have no complaints saying the vaccines are efficacious, they are taking it willingly. So I think we should try to quell these negative sentiments which are coming out from the vaccine, especially in social media and all that, and try to have a positive outlook on the vaccine. It is probably one of the biggest weapons we have in our armamentarium against COVID-19 right now. And as of 1st of May, every adult above 18 is eligible for it. So we should go forward with both hands. Vaccinate. That is one of the biggest protections that you can get from this disease.
Barabori, kanu, kakubor kami, kabarang negative. Nishit ni kamit kaya ta. any negative news, we tend to stick and it imprints in us, and we tend to believe on that. Now, regarding the vaccination, dia ketika berkiong pidi kanu kadawai badan the side effect. Nai kini kubur ham saya di bukan sampai kalian. Kini kita jur. Yang ini ke vaccination drive ke dunia kita. Kadang-kadang sekat yang ini ke press conference kontes no. Ba kamdan kung kata ke ba Pynshai na ni pinpang jur na ni kan kita yang kemen ke tupi mundan kita. Kalau ada IR, saya tempat ini pernah ni, ada IR dos, kibun di teman di kror berada IR, manusia, manusia, manusia. Kamu dah kata, kamu nang ni kuat untuk Pynshai, kenapa ni? The vaccination is going to protect us, and we can see the end of the pandemic first through this vaccination. Nah, kata-kata keserkan, the government has given full trust on vaccination. Nginstan siya ng inasal, but ngintin sa penpur keleng-keleng. Da baru fat nila vaccinate, Pynshai ba kani kejimpang kansa sijan. Tagaling ko kabaa. Baru siya tanya dua, ibu kijing dua kijing menginyo ay yung dawai. Berpenjak ay kini COVID-19. Ngimla, ang doktor manay, specialist manay lahat ang umdan dawai. Berpenjak. Ndray tang kijing yata. Uwan vaksin, niya bag. Muni ukta, muni dito politics Tapi kadi kamri ke politics yan ni kijingpang. Kadi ke Trump. What left kadi ke Trump? This is a pandemic. And if you start playing with the pandemic, we are the ones who going to suffer. Hindi mangi. Kita siyam jinja. Hadi nabot. But hilai hapre dini gilai mana jai. Nindan ka man ikan ni. Nindan ka man ay jikan ay. Hilai ini perang lai mana. Ni na po hel. Hilai nindan di gidang kimas ki ni. Ni ang ikiway dan kimas. Najam tayo gani. What mo kedukti ninyo? Kedukti yang kedukti yang pi. Ngang kedukti lagi. Pi kedukti lagi. Ngidai mangi. Iba penuan ya kan. Bahkan dikurlong tu ni. Lagi kiman kibri kenapa? Naik kenapa ini kibri kenapa? Lagi kiman maki nafot nawar kira. Ngidai mangi mengibat ay advice ki. Ngidai mangi menpenya tayo lagi mengindang kimas ki menginum yo kini minum yo. Nring kita le konta. Ni sipai betwa kani kalaja. Hakadi gitu ni kanuan gani nakau lagi kanuan. Ndakawan kansu lo tang manungan naman ni di kibasan gibai babang kata lele bet menta. Dada kapoy kaput. Kumbalong siapa Mumbai dada kapoy kaput bakalong kumbalong ko Delhi Gujarat tik snap tu hi nagalyang gajoki hi lanang plasta but putun yang kuwa ayu ganjahan ni hong ni kanung kinoktas ni dan hong ni kanung kinas lara nakalyang dini doctors kinas niyo ay gani kajimpang manungan semua but kenal ni kajimpang ibalik sa hospital kundi COVID kini digiway kajimpang namar mo kiting ni COVID kini ibalik digiway kajimpang kilay chu kilay dar dirpor pala but Pynshai bekerja ini kijing khiah, ibu buat lagi hospital, nomor kijing tiar kuat, too late, they have gone too late because they are scared of COVID. Ngindai benda ni kijing semua, sakawai. Ngilai hospital, ngilai ada lupa katu kijing semua, hangi, bar, sedikit dengan COVID positif, dah point to the test. Kenroi doktor, kenroi staff betere po hospital, kenroi kinas. Kenapa life budget ini? What class ini kita ibarat semua. Don't forget, these are the people who are treating you, who are providing the best care to you. You mess around with them, we are the ones who going to suffer it. What class ini? What let the kajing down sebuah hospital? Let the kajing semua, but da kajing sultu berbuat yang yang advice orang ki lalu orang ki yang dulan jadi banyak yang try jadi banyak yang tahu apa nunggu ni kami ikut nunggu ni kita.
Can you hear me? So it is true that the immunogenic response to the vaccine is less when you take large amounts of alcohol post-vaccination. That is true for COVID-19 vaccine. That is true for other vaccines as well. Now, when someone says, I don't want to take the vaccine, I don't want to vaccinate, it's like you're saying, I am willing to accept the 15 out of 100 chance of me dying if I get the vaccine, especially if I'm an alcoholic. Most of them will have chronic liver diseases. A lot of alcoholics, they have tuberculosis and have had tuberculosis in the past, so their lung is already compromised. Once there's severe liver disease, the kidney also is compromised. A lot of them have diabetes, which is coexisting with the disease. So if someone says, I don't want to take the vaccine because I don't want to abstain from alcohol, it's the same as saying, I am willing to accept the 15% chance that I will die of COVID-19. For us to say that it's okay to not vaccinate, I think it's wrong. It's very wrong. So people have to encourage themselves, and the relatives have to encourage their family members who are dependent on alcohol. One way that one can probably go around that problem is maybe you can contact any health facility before you take the vaccine so that we can give the medications that will prevent a withdrawal syndrome. Preferably that can be done. It should not be a problem. We can give medications so that they will not develop withdrawal, they will not develop seizures for the 28 days or at least for the 2.5 months. And if they so wish to take alcohol as adults, I don't think we have the right to say don't take alcohol as well. But during the time of the vaccination, if they genuinely want to take the vaccine, please contact any healthcare facility. We will be very glad to help them out during that situation. Thank you very much.
And see another thing about alcohol. Okay, I think that is a very important point. I think many also are refusing vaccine because once you take the vaccine, that means the first night, no alcohol. Now this applies to all kinds of diseases. If you are sick, even if you have acute gastritis, if you have common flu, if you have any other disease, when we prescribe medicine, the first advice is refrain from taking alcohol. For people who come for vaccination, our advice is refrain from taking alcohol. We are adults. When we say refrain, it's up to you. It's not going to kill you. It's only that it's going to deactivate the vaccine. That's all.
See, when we have given the publicity regarding the vaccination, we have also clearly mentioned there that in spite of being vaccinated, there is every possibility that you can still be infected. That infection may not show in your body, but you get to spread to others. That is why the 3 cardinal things which I told you, the 3 W's, that stands. Even after you've completed your vaccination, even after you've completed your second dose.
Betul nggak saya kata kedepan clear pak kedepan very strong na kalian kahit department bani na tundong kiwan ki health workers ki awareness program di ombak di enjet menjadi dengan COVID-19. Kim ompat bang hadir ke second dose still pinang banyo yung nuju pak. Dia belum clear saya kata kenapa pakai Pynshai ke susu.
Tak ada orang ikut ini ke press conference, kamu pin ini kerpat ipi, kamu pin subhaban, bat priang na mekanik ya kena kubur, ba hadir wa injek, kamu ba pinum yo ini kucing jepang, kamu lightly kita W, what kelet pandeng mas, What klet ban sajti, what klet ban num yalum lumbrum, hamtam bagi cakap paidbah. Kita jadi ngukusan. Terkadang ngisadon gini ke press conference, kenang ba ke ke bangi keren hang ni. Whatever we speak here, we disseminate here, will in turn be disseminated from your end to the public for their benefit. Then terkadang.
All this answer in English, yes, they have been.
COVID-19, how many positive, that worldwide is worldwide data, but exact statistics I can't give you at the back of my head. But yes, let me reiterate, the vaccine is not a cure. We don't have a cure. What the vaccine will do is, number one, reduce the severity. If by the unfortunate circumstance that you happen to contract the virus, it will reduce the severity in you, but it will not cure you. It is not a cure. So even after being fully vaccinated, you still need to follow your precautions, because if you look at it from the other side, a person who has been vaccinated, if you were to contract the virus, may not show signs and symptoms, but there is still a chance that he may transmit the virus from one person from him to the next person, even though small studies have shown, from Italy, small studies have shown that the risk of transmission of those vaccinated is still much lower than those who have not been vaccinated. But it is not zero. A person who has been vaccinated can still transmit, even though the chances of transmission after vaccination is still low. That is why, to cover up that last part, we still advise that you have to wear your mask, maintain your social distance, and follow the third W is wash your hands.
Ahi kicu kijing patha. Likely W. What klep bandeng gamas. What klep ban sanitize lani ban saji kiti. What klep ban pek ba kanum dan kajing yatur hajan lani kajing lambrum. Haki cakap bubun beri. Kita kidi kita ba dausan balik ke kium ni. Mentah kani kadai keklam, but kadang dai keklam. This is a pandemic, and it's still very much a pandemic. Nobody has ever declared that the pandemic is over. Keklam patkut. Lada ni shim ni kini gilat jingera. We go by these protective measures, preventive measures. I am definite that we can arrest and contain. Ndrai nadu itu kipol January Feb ngilada ong nakaliang kacungi. Ba lada ngim buat perking. Kamut lada kawan. Lani wan manu kibadan yauni kucang jingpang kakloy ban kem ini. Nomor pinpek kumbala ong Dr. Rajiv Mantan babun kim pediang mention snam hapor kastang kani ka klam ngibun hapdeng ngejungi ngidon hapdeng kajing bamtip bat nomor ngidon hapdeng kajing bamtip ki babun ki beriu kim pediang ki ong kampoi seni ndai kapoi bat ngimdan ki dawai banyada ngi khmi lenti Banginyo ya ke vaccine, nginyo ya ketika. We waited for a long time for the vaccine. And this vaccine came. And when it came, we asked a lot of questions about the vaccine, which is not fair. This vaccine is going to protect and prevent. It will prevent either from you contracting the virus and affecting you personally, or even if the body can't fight it, the severity comes down, the virulence comes down. We have seen that there were many people who have questioned about the vaccine, have refused to come for vaccination. But here
I will say it bluntly, vaccinate before it's too late. Ngan ong ni ai ga inject bakanya da. Ya fi but kawai ngi di wan sutu kamtam ki khamna khna samla ki baya chadum cheneng uni ukhyang jingpang manta umma pe nu ya fi ki khna ki samla ki baya chadum cheneng ya fi kala wanum kata kala wanum lele fi ndrei kan mau ko Philip Pynshai but kinu ki badan ka jingpang hayeng jong fi kum katai tis sane kinu ki bara karta ka jong ki kepala long palat ya ka nrip san senam kemot dayo uni kunyang jingpang ke kloy banta bat ke khamjur sajisin ai ketika once more vaccinate. This is going to protect us. Whatever mistakes that we have done in the past how many months, let us learn from that mistakes, and from here henceforth onwards we come out strongly and we respect one another. The other person opposite you will wear a mask and you will wear a mask. You will maintain the distance, I will maintain the distance. I will sanitize, you will sanitize. So those are the basic causes of why we are having a spike now.